Hey guys, I hope you all are having a terrific Tuesday. I'm back at you with like a fresh cut. I'm looking much more decent as to what I used to look like a few days back. But yeah, the purpose of this live video, is basically the topic is how you can prevent no-shows for your meetings, for your agency. Basically, this is something which happens to everyone, and I know I've personally experienced it, and I know how frustrating it can be when you're excited about a call. You have like your Stripe open, you have your for the people who are just starting out, like your sales script open, and all the brand information open on another tab, and you're really pumped, you're really excited, you have like you take a sip of water and you're just ready to go, and the client does not show up. You're waiting for 5 minutes, you're waiting for 10 minutes, you're waiting for 15 minutes, you follow up on email, but it's a dry spell. Nobody responds back to your messages, nobody hops on a call with you, and you just shut down your PC and you just want to throw it out of the window, basically. At least that's what that's what used to happen in my case, right? So yeah, that's what's the topic of today's video. Before I start, I just want to let you know that if you are looking for one-on-one help to grow and scale past the 20K per month mark with your agency, then send me a message. Just on my profile, just send me a message, and I would love to have a chat with you, see if we would be potentially good to work with together, and I'd love to help you reach this goal in 2022. It's a new year, it's time for new beginnings and new goals, new aspirations. So let's just get started. Right. So first of all, first things first, when on how you can curb and how you can reduce your no-shows. Number one, Calendly reminders. Like, I'm pretty sure most of the people here, apart from Equity, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but there are like a couple scheduling softwares, and the most common one, and the one which I use and a lot of others use, is Calendly. And if you have Calendly, I highly recommend you to upgrade it to the Pro or the Premium version, whatever is the highest one. Like, it's an expense you should genuinely take. In terms, I think the Pro version gets you like SMS reminders too, so I would highly recommend you to get the highest version available with Calendly. It's a very minimal investment which you can do just to get people to hop on calls with you. What you can do with Calendly is basically set reminders, so both SMS as well as email reminders, and do not hesitate about buying it. Just go ahead. I'm not affiliated, but I would highly recommend you to get it. Okay. Now, another thing which I would recommend with any of the scheduling softwares which you are using is to make the reminders very custom. I know there are default reminders which come up with all the scheduling softwares and calendars, but make the reminders very custom. What we do is we set like a normal reminder, then we have another value video which we just implement in one of the reminders, so that when they are hopping on a call with us, I know they are 100% qualified, they know about me. It's not a cold call or like a cold meeting. At this point, they have been warmed up by my content or by my resources, whatever you want to add, right? And then another reminder could be like more of like a case study reminder, just building your proof on like block by block, just like how Lego works, basically. So that's something which I would definitely recommend you to do. And same case on both like the SMS reminder as well as the email reminder. Last thing which I would say with the first point, which is Calendly, is to have very strong qualification questions. One thing which I used to have a lot of trouble with, and this was a dilemma in my mind when I started out, is to remove qualification questions, because I thought that people would not want to waste time filling out qualification questions, and this will reduce my chances of booking a meeting. And boy, oh boy, I was wrong. I would definitely recommend you to have very strong qualification questions, because the people who are booking in without any qualification are mainly basically not invested emotionally into hopping on a call with you, even if it's like a 20-minute call, a 40-minute call, an hour worth of call, whatever it is. I would never recommend you to pitch like a 1 hour call, but just have very strong qualifications, because you know when a person is filling it out, they are genuinely serious and they want to hop on a call with you and see how they could scale their business. Okay. Point number two, you have basically not provided enough interest or spark in your conversation for them to hop on a call. So even if they just book it, they might not be interested because they feel like you have like a very low commitment to them. You have just pushed them to, book a call, which does not spark interest for them. You have not provided enough value. So the only way to go about it, the answer is right there in the question, and the problem is to provide more value. Okay. Another thing you can do, provide more value. There are tons of content around it. I have posted it as to how you can go it. You can message me if you want help with that. But another thing which I would say is make it personal. So when you're reaching out to people, try to make your outreach itself is personal. The last thing you want to do is sound like those generic agency emails that we provide. SEO, we provide email, we provide this. If you're interested, you can just message us. That's the worst way to start a conversation or a relationship with a client, and you only want to build relationship with your prospects. So make it personal. Even if you're sending email campaigns, if there are any back and fro, and there are any conversations happening on your email with prospects, send video follow-ups instead of just writing out a message. Make it more personal. Have their website open up. Okay. And another concept which just comes underlying into this is ask more, ask less, and give more. Basically, your offer and what you're giving out, the value of whatever it is greater than your ask. And your ask could be something like a 20-minute call, which is something which I usually pitch, is a 20-minute call. It's the exact time we need for a quick demo call to qualify them, for them to qualify us, and to build standards from there. Okay, so instead of pitching like a 1 hour call, a 40-minute call, which I used to do back in the days, and it worked with some people, but now it definitely does not. I can guarantee you that. But make it like a short commitment for them to just hop on a call with you, but provide them enough value so that they stick on the call, if that makes sense. Okay, just repeat this line again. It has a deeper meaning, trust me. Okay, the last thing, number 3, is have a post booking video page. Okay, this is really necessary. If you're running an agency, you need to look professional as well. Plus, this adds on to your booking rate and your people hopping on the call rate, basically. Okay, so have a post booking, like a call confirm page. If you can, you can call it like a call confirm page, or you can call it like a post booking page. What you basically have there is like a video going over some kind of strategy, or just thanking them to book in a call and how you're excited to speak with them. Okay, and then on the right hand side or below the video, you can have set strict instructions, stating that they will not be able to book in a call. If they miss this call, they will not be given the opportunity to book in a call with you, because your time matters. And we're not just writing it for the sake of it. It genuinely matters. You do not want to be following up with the same prospect and wasting your time. Time is currency, man. Okay, so you can have set instructions there as to how they can attend the call. If you attend your calls on Zoom, which is basically everyone, right? So if you attend your calls on Zoom, then have set instructions as to how they can attend the Zoom call. You can even have the Calendly information on that page, on that very page. Okay, and just lead them into the call, and what they need to do and how they need to prepare before the call, if there's anything needed. Like, for example, one thing which we ask them is their numbers, as to like they should know their conversion rate, their optimization, everything, all kinds of numbers. They should know it pre and like beforehand, before the call, basically, so that there's no issue when we are on a call and we're just waiting for them for like 10 minutes to pull up their numbers. That's the last thing which we want. Okay, so that's basically it. These were the 3 points. Number 1 is to optimize your scheduler, which will most probably be Calendly or Acuity Scheduling. I'm not sure how we pronounce that name. Okay, number 2 is build enough spark for them to be excited about the call. And number 3 is to have a post booking page, and also reminders around the post booking page. Okay, that's basically it. Hope this helps. If you have any questions regarding this or anything else regarding your agency, just shoot me a message and I would be more than happy to help. And again, if you need help scaling your agency past the 20K per month mark within the next 90 days or less, I would love to hop on a call with you, see if we'd be potentially a good match to work together, and see if I can help you. And best of luck for your 2022 goals. I hope you guys have your goals written down. I don't like to make my goals a very long stretch, but I hope you guys have for like a month, for the next month, for the month 2, and hope you guys fulfill on it. And if you need any help doing that from my end, just let me know. Hope you guys have a great day. Again, bye bye.